Hi friends, Cole Chance here in Austin, Texas. Holla from the hometown. Thank you for joining me with Yoga Tribe, my new YouTube channel. So happy to have you here. And today I just want to slow it down, do a slow flow, and yeah, just make it feel good and juicy. So please join me, stay close to your breath, listen to your body, and let's just breathe and move, shall we? Let's come into child's pose to start. So knees can be wide, knees can be together, especially if you have any low back pain, bring your knees together. And let's extend the arms long, bring the forehead down to the ground and just connect here, connect with your breath. Find some earth energy. And let's walk the hands over towards the right. You can pick the belly up and even bring it over the thigh to get a little more distance. And bring the left hand over the right hand. You'll get some more stretch on the left side of the body. Big, deep breaths. Steady and smooth. And let's slowly tip finger your way to the right side. You can pick the belly up. Right hand goes over left hand and breathing on the right side of the body. And steady back to center. Drop the forehead. One inhale. Full exhale out the mouth. And we're going to slide the belly, the chest forward into cobra pose. High cobra. Push the ground away. Exhale. Push the hips back. Child's pose. Inhale. Sigh out. Again, keeping heart low, moving forward. As my elbows are on the ground to begin with, I'll slide forward. High cobra. Inhale, bring the heart forward, shoulders down. Push the ground away, pull the belly in, bring the hips back towards the heels. Inhale. Exhale. Once more, slither forward. Come all the way through cobra pose. Belly in, shoulders back, heart forward. And we push back this time, tucking the toes. Slowly walk your way into downward facing dog. So pedaling out the feet here, taking big bend in left leg and then big bend in right leg. Going back and forth. Slowly waking up the body. And coming to stillness here. Inhale, wave the body forward, pull the belly in, tuck the chin to the chest, come into plank pose. So you kind of unwind, drop the knees almost to the ground, and we'll push the hips back, downward dog. So we'll move slow with breath. Inhale, wave forward, curl everything in as you unwind into plank pose. Exhale, bring the knees low and wave back. Should start to feel fluid. Again, inhale. And exhale. Walk the hands back towards the back of the mat. Bend the knees. Grab opposite elbows. Pour out the top of the head. If you want a little bit more traction here, I like to lace the hands behind the neck. And release. Bend the left leg. Take the hands as far as you can over towards the right. So we're reaching away from the bent knee. Getting into the outer right hip here. And switching sides, bend deeply in the right knee, reaching over towards the left. One more inhale. Sigh out. Coming back to center, walk the hands back into downward facing dog. Drop the knees down. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly, pull the heart through, gaze up. And exhale, cat, round the back, push, push, push the ground away. Inhale, come forward, gaze up. And exhale, push the ground away. Once more, inhale. And downward facing dog. Really spreading the fingers wide and putting the weight in all of the hand, in the fingers, not just in the heels of the hand. Let's lift the right leg up, reach the toes towards the back of the room. Bend the knee and open the hip up. Take a couple ankle circles here. Take a couple knee circles. Square the hips. Again, reaching the foot towards the back of the room. Let's pull it all the way in, step through in between the hands. And we drop the back knee. Push the ground away through the feet. Push down to lift the torso up. Let's take the left hand, the left wrist in the right hand, and pull over towards the right. So you'll have to shift your hips to the left to counterbalance, pulling over towards the right. Gaze up under the left armpit. Pulling up on the pelvic floor, and the belly will help you stay centered. Like, what word am I looking for? Will help you stay balanced. Inhale, bring the arms up. And we'll plant them both on the inside of the right foot. Step the right foot out towards the side of the mat. Lizard pose. So really drop the hips here, really weighted in the hips. If you'd like to bring the back knee up, you can, or you can leave it down as well. Heart's forward, shoulders are away from the ears, belly is in. Some of you may be able to come down to your elbows, and feel free to do that as well. Just go where your body is wanting to go today, kind of finding your edge, but not crossing it. Be sure to fully have control of the breath, the inhale and the exhale. Another option, we can come to the pinky edge toe of the foot, open the knee up. So you can stay right here. We'll kind of hit some different areas. You can also take the hand to the knee and push away, gazing back over the right shoulder. Be sure to keep the shoulders away from the ears. Plant that hand down if you have it. We're going to walk to wide leg forward fold. So the toes are slightly in. We're going to put the weight into the front of the balls of the feet. Lift the arches. So the weight's in the balls of the feet and the pinky edge side of the foot. Place the hands in between the feet and kind of pull the head down. The knees can be bent here. Just go to what feels good to you. And shake the head yes, shake the head no. Inhale, halfway lift, so push the ground away, arms come straight. And exhale, we'll come towards the top of the mat. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's wave forward, plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees low to wave back. Again, inhale, wave forward. Drop the knees low and wave it back. And once more, because it feels good, inhale, wave forward. And then wave it back. Beautiful. Let's come up onto the toes. Send both of the heels over towards the right and bend the knees. And just kind of take some pulses here. Find a little bit of buoyancy. You should have a really nice stretch underneath the left armpit. And then bend the knees and slowly lift that left arm. We'll kind of cactus it up. Inhale here. And then exhale, plant it back down, down doggy. Plant the feet. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out the mouth. Bring the knees down, push back, child's pose. Take a couple rounds of breath here. Bring the hands actually down by the side. Let the shoulders drop down. Palms are up. Meeting the earth, meeting the breath here. Next inhale, extend the arms long. Coming back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up onto the toes. Exhale, send both heels down towards the floor. Finding buoyancy. Feeling stretch on the right side under the armpit. I can feel it in my hip as well, a little bit low back. And then next time you bend the knees down, we'll open the right arm up. Cactus the arm, shine the heart forward, and then plant the hand back down, downward dog. Lift the left leg, reach the toes back. Breathing and reaching, extending in different directions. Fingertips pushing forward, toes pushing back. And we'll step all the way through in between the hands. Drop the back knee, gaze forward. And we'll step into the front foot to lift the torso up. Sink the hips, grab the right wrist, and we'll lean over towards the left. Gazing up. So the hips will need to go a little towards the right here to keep you balanced. Pull up on the pelvic floor. Pull in on the belly. See where you can find some ease here. Next inhale, bring the arms back up. And we plant the hands inside the foot. Walk the foot to the left edge of the mat. Drop the hips, lizard pose. So again, you can lift that back leg, that back knee if you'd like, or you can stay right here. You can also come down onto the elbows. If you have a block, it's nice to put the head on a block here. Release the neck. Lots of options. This feels really good for me today. The shoulders tend to want to creep up towards the ears. So bring them down, bring the heart forward. Let's come to the pinky edge side of the toe, or of the foot. Does the pinky edge side have, of the pinky, would it make sense? Take the left hand to the left knee, and we'll open up, gazing over the left shoulder. Steady breath. Plant the hand, we'll walk to wide leg forward fold. So this time with the hands, we're going to turn the hands so the fingertips are away and walk towards the back of the room. So same thing here. The weight is in the balls of the feet and on the pinky edge side of the foot. So you should be able to look and see that the arches are lifted. The shoulders come away from the ears. Shift the weight forward. Breathing here. The shoulders will want to creep down. Pull them back. Bring the hands in between the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, coming towards the top of the mat. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. And slowly walk the feet, this time towards the hands. We're going to drop the hips down and come onto the back. Plant the feet, maybe around to where your fingertips can touch. We'll do a bridge variation, rolling bridge. I really love this. So on an inhale, we're going to push the low back down to the ground as we lift the hips all the way up. So just, we're pushing into the shoulders and the feet. And then roll down, so we're waving the spine down. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, come down. Let's do 3 more like this. With your own breath, your own pace. Beautiful. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the hips go wide. One hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Let yourself be heavy here. Let's bring both over towards the right side. Cactus the arms, gazing towards the left. Easy spinal twist. And slowly bring the knees through the chest, and we'll switch sides. Maybe adjusting your hips a bit. Gazing towards the right, just letting everything be heavy. And come back to center, extend the legs long. I'm just going to take 3 deep rounds of breath here. In the nose, out the mouth. Even deeper, drink in. Out. In. And let it out. Beautiful. Pull the knees in, roll over to the right side. Take a round of breath here. Push yourself up with your top hand and we'll come into seated pose. Eyes are heavy or closed. Palms resting up on the knees. Feel spaciousness. Feel the sweet yoga buzz. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your practice, sharing your energy with me. Bring the hands together, thumbs at the third eye. We'll bow forward to seal our practice as we say, Namaste. I needed that. I hope that it landed well in your body too. Thank you for joining me at Yoga Tribe. And please be sure to check out my new website, coldchanceyoga.com. I have all kinds of goodies on there and opportunities to practice with me live. So would love to meet and connect with you. I will see you next time. Peace.